Classic Powerade shout out.
Yeah. Okay. We're ready with Jordan Williams. Questions? Kelly?
You guys had a strong week, but I know now's you turn the page and focus on the next game up. Just how's that been, and how's your body handled coming back and the time change and all the travel?
You kind of get used to it fast because our coaches have been preaching about the little time difference, making sure you get your rest, staying hydrated, being on top of everything. So coming back from being out of the country doesn't really affect you.
Is there a little more importance in this game for you guys, knowing that Georgia State's right down the street and, bragging rights, that type of thing?
I feel like going into every game, we don't really consider like which game is more important than the other because we always tell each other, our next opponent is our best opponent. So you just always got to be in your A game for no matter who comes to play, especially when it's a home game.
You had one of the few new pieces on the offensive line playing next to you, and Keelan. How'd you evaluate his performance, and what was that like getting your first game in with him?
For me, it's all mostly just going out there and playing physical, playing tough, and that's what Big Red been doing ever since he got here. So I was happy with it, very happy.
Same type of thought on the outside of you now. You have guys like Jackson Hawes and the other tight ends doing their job. How has that improved or helped to improve the running game?
Hawes my boy. Jackson, yeah, he definitely be out there blocking. And really just making sure we building a good connection with the tight ends too, and we all on the same page with our calls and stuff. We were kind of having a little trouble with that a year ago, and now we finally getting on the right page and everything, so it's turning out well.
Did you enjoy the style of play? You guys were kind of mauling and just playing, downhill physical football. Was that a little more enjoyable than maybe some of the up-tempo spread things where you guys are chucking it around?
Yeah, that's sandpaper. That's all that is right there. That's sandpaper. Just going out there, playing physical, fast, tough, really imposing your will, and that's the identity we try to have as an offensive line going out there. So we just got to make sure we can keep that consistent.
I think you ran 36 running plays in the game. How was your, the conditioning program? How did that help you guys with, running so many plays like that?
How did the conditioning program help? We could have ran 37. It don't really matter. We could have ran 37. Yeah, Coach. Y'all probably don't heard some stories about Coach AJ. He makes sure we are well prepared for any type of game we got to play.
How do you feel like the focus has been this week? These games have been a little bit of a trap for you guys the last few years. Just what do you feel like the focus is coming off an emotional win like that?
Oh, the focus is there, and everybody's on top of their assignments. Everybody's locked in. Everybody knows the main thing for us is being consistent, and that's really all we're trying to do. And trying to achieve that goal requires, well, like you said, everybody to remain focused, and our next opponent is our best opponent. So last week is behind us.
Anything else, Fred?
Playing the first night game of the year, stadium should be pretty well packed. How exciting is it for you guys to run out to that type of atmosphere?
Oh, we ready. We ready for the home game. We ready to see all of our fans back here. Ready to see them cheering for us. We ready to see for them to come out there and have our back this weekend, and for us to make sure we go out and perform and get the fans what they want to see. I'm leaving a puddle right here. I apologize.
Anything else? All right, Jordan. Thanks, buddy. Forgot you had a towel.
No, leave that for my mom.